Today I'm going to pull out a foundation that I haven't used in a while. It is the Osmosis, but first we're going to do eyes. My eyes are better. I'm through with them being red and swollen, and now they're just scaly. And I am using the jojoba oil on them, but this is what we have. I'm going to use the Natasha Denona Sunrise palette today, just to switch things up. And I'm going to use the color Clove, which is not switching things up. I use this sort of color all the time. But I'm not going to start with my crease cut, my transitional shade. I'm going to start with this outside corner. So last night I listened to the Paris Hilton thing on YouTube, and I probably have a little bit of a different take on her experience. I think lots of people have had bad experiences in their childhood. And now that we've gotten through it, sucked it up, gotten through it, gone on with life, we're not millionaires. I mean, it's not like she lost everything and had to, be a commoner. Not only that, how much of it's true? I mean, it wouldn't be a very fun, it wouldn't get that many views if it weren't dramatic. And her sister herself said that she thrives on drama. But let's say it is true. So, and the nightmares and the PTS, all that stuff, that's because you dwell on it. Just let it go. Anyway, I don't feel sorry for her. I don't dislike her. I like her. I've always thought she was entertaining. She had a book out way back that I read way back when she made the lip gloss by MAC, the color Purr. She made it so popular. I'm trying to think what year it was. Probably, I don't know. I don't know when it was I read her book. Anyway, I don't feel sorry for her. And her parents are probably right. She may have, something horrible may have happened to her had they not taken drastic measures to snatch her into reality. I can only imagine what would happen to a teenager with a fake ID partying till the wee hours of the night in New York City. Nor do I feel sorry for her about the sex tape. Did y'all think that was a little bit telling that she had Kim Kardashian in the beginning of the video? And Kim said, "I wouldn't be where I am today if it weren't for Paris Hilton. I used to just watch her. I would learn from just watching her." Well, I guess you'll learn that having a sex tape leaked would make you famous. Anyway, I don't feel sorry for her about that. I mean, she's an actress. She can work up some tears and act like it's all too much if she wants to. That's my take on that. I mean, I enjoyed the documentary, and I think she is an egomaniac and wants attention all the time. That's why that DJ thing is so attractive to her, because she's the center of attention. It's like a big fat birthday party for Paris Hilton every time she does that, and she gets paid to do it. I'm not judging her. That's just my opinion. I mean, if I got paid $1 million to play music and act like I was having a good time, I would do it. Actually, Pat and I are thinking about leaking a sex tape, and then I'm going to act really surprised about it. All right. I'm going to take my loose powder that I set my makeup with to buff out the edges here. The other thing is with the boyfriends, she mentioned that she had no respect for the ones that would just follow her around like a whipped puppy. Yet, it was poor Paris because she had abusive boyfriends. Maybe she's attracted to that type. And she probably isn't happy unless there is drama. And her sister mentioned that. And the fact that her mother acted all surprised and contrite over what happened at the tough love camp. I don't believe that either. I think she knew. I don't think it was a surprise. I think she just had it up to here. And there were public figures and she was acting like a hoe. So, anyway, I don't have any sympathy for her. I don't like her any less because of the documentary. I'm not surprised by any of it. I'm still working in the same palette. This one's on the outside corner. That one is called Clove. This one is on the lid. It's called Awakening. I'm going to put agate on the front here. What else stood out to me about that? I mean, okay, the part about her wanting to work until she makes $1 billion, I don't blame her. If I made money by things that I attempted, it would be addictive for me too, and I would keep making money. No judgment here. I'm going to do an eyeliner. Yeah, I know. I'm really pushing the envelope today. I'm going to use my Tom Ford. That was it's a classic case of poor little rich girl, right? Oh, poor thing. You have millions of dollars and you had a rough childhood. You have a closet full of stuff that doesn't mean anything to you. I'm thinking if she had put her stuff on Poshmark, she'd be a billionaire. She would make $1 billion. This is my Tom Ford eye defining pen in the color Deeper. I'm getting the inside. Now I'm going to get this side. What else? What was another observation? The dumb act on Simple Life, like she didn't know what to do with a mop or a broom. I don't care if she was acting. I thought it was funny. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed her giving the commenters a hard time. I would too. I would have been worse than that. She is a brat though. How about the scene when she's sitting in the pool full of plastic bubbles and they're trying to talk her into going to bed? And she's sitting there pouting. She was the center of attention. Everybody was paying attention to her and begging her to go to bed. And then you know how she said she had insomnia? I bet she's taken speed, ADHD meds. That's trendy, right? Everybody takes ADHD meds. That causes insomnia. She's on something. Keeps her going like that constantly. So I don't feel sorry for her that she has insomnia. Or she's on diet pills. I'm taking my time with this eyeliner so I can make it perfect this time. And I know this side's longer. I'm probably going to shorten it. So I think she's cool. Her fake voice that she uses, her baby voice, doesn't bother me. I want to know why her voice is so gruff. Is she a smoker? Does she smoke weed? Does she smoke cigarettes? The ring that the prince, wasn't he a prince? Alex, wasn't that his name? The 20 karat diamond. That was nice, right? Nice ring. All right, let's do eyebrows. Oh, I think my Tom Ford eyebrow pencil bit it yesterday. I was using it on a client and I used it up. So we'll use the Kiko. I ordered a Kiko. I'm going to use the Focallure. I ordered a Kiko one. I did not order the same color that I have now. This Focallure pencil's good. Also, except for it's too warm, I think. Did y'all see the picture of my bride? While I put my eyebrows on, I'll let you see a picture of my bride. So now you can just talk to me because I'm doing...
you can just hand me my flowers.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, girl. Let's practice. Let me see what looks good. Hey, boy. No.
So it's just live. We just talk and then I'll steal a clip. Those always come out better.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Okay. I don't...
So what pictures are you going to try to catch?
First look. And then, I don't know. Whatever they...
Ooh, look
pose
down
us
at your flowers.
Whatever they pose us at. Mm-hmm. Yep. I can look out the window. Look at the nasty bushes.
That dress is fabulous. Yeah, you're going to have to think up something else to wear. Your anniversary.
Where am I going to wear it to? Your house?
Yeah.
Party?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't have a lot of toys, but got 40 acres. Nothing on
Do
it.
you really?
Yeah.
So I have my brows on now. What shall we do next? Let's do eyelashes. This is the Opening Act Lash Primer by Tarte. And I would venture to say this is my favorite I've tried so far. Although the L'Oreal Voluminous Primer, Lash Primer, and the Sumptuous Mascara were a good combo. I'll put that video right here. Then the Black Star Mascara. It's been my favoritist lately. And I'm going up and down like this because I'm hitting the tips. I don't want white primer to be visible on the tips of my eyelashes. It's very windy here. Today is Monday, like maybe the 21st, September 21st. Is that the first day of fall? Today's the first day of fall? Let me see when the first day of fall is. When is first day of fall? Tuesday, autumn 2020 in Northern Hemisphere will begin on Tuesday, September 22nd. Tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to let that dry. Okay, let's begin with the face. Skin. Let's use a different primer. I'm going to use the By Terry Hyaluronic. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nice. I haven't been, we've taken Taco for a walk, but I haven't been for my walk yet. Oh, it's 11:15. Well, I was waiting for it to get warm. It's too hot. It's too cold. All right, let's use the Osmosis. I have, Vicky asked me to do a look with the Osmosis Foundation. I have the color Natural Medium. Pardon moi. Hello? They wanted to be my website builder. That would put somebody else out of work, right? If I changed website builders. All right, I'm going to use my Delium brush. Okay, I told Vicky I thought this foundation was had a great cast. It doesn't seem to now, does it? And what did I say the color was? Natural medium. I can't remember what I don't know. I think somebody got to me on a video talking about the bad ingredients in cosmetics. And so I bought this. I'm really not concerned with the ingredients in the cosmetics. You know what I mean? That's just something I'm not gonna worry my pretty little head over is the ingredients. I think it's probably more important what you put in your mouth than what you put on top of your skin. And I bet these people that make such a big, huge issue over clean makeup don't mind ingesting poisons. Anyway, that's all I have to say about that. Anyway, I just bought this, and I think I bought it through Brianna's site. Not that I think Brianna is anything special. I kind of liked her when she used to do videos with her sister. I don't have anything against her. I'm not impressed. All right, there's my foundation. Really whited out my face. I'm going to, it has good coverage too, doesn't it? I'm going to warm up my face now with some Ritual. I'm going to use my Real Techniques blush brush, and I'm going to warm up my face. Does the Osmosis have sunblock in it? Sunscreen? I don't. That's not one of the selling factors for me. I don't care. I don't need sunscreen. All right. I don't think my eyes are dark enough. I'm going to have to pull out another palette. I'm pulling out this Huda palette. Okay, I'm not going to pull out the Huda palette. There we go. I wanted a black. I found one. It's in the, how do you pronounce that? Tamana palette. That's what I wanted. I wanted some black. The color is Noir. And it's in, like I said, the Huda, no, Anastasia Beverly Hills Tamana palette. Tamana. Tomato. And then I'm going to soften the edges. And then I'm going to take my fluffy brush and I'm going to go back in the the Sunrise palette. And I've got the color Poppy. And I'm taking it along the edge of that black. Back with the mascara again. I'm going to take out my handy dandy lash comb that Barbara sent me. There goes Marty, my 95-year-old neighbor. Yes, he's still driving. And no, his cars aren't dented up. He seems to have his faculties about him. All right. Now we can go back to, let's go back to the face. We have bronzer on, bronzer. And let's do some blush. I'm pulling out the Buxom Wanderlust in Ibiza. Like it. I'm going to take my BareMinerals Original Powder Foundation. And I'm going to take a buffing brush. This is Sigma F15. It's a dual fiber. And I'm going to buffy. There we go. How about some highlight? How about the Smashbox Spotlight palette? And this one is in Pearl. Let me get a highlight. I'm going to use my big one. And I'm going to run my brush through all of them. Like that, and down the center of my nose, across my top lip. While the camera was cooling off, I did my lips, and I used the Nyx Blonde pencil as a lip liner, and I used the La Rose Perfecto lipstick, lip balm by Givenchy, and it looks like this. And now we're going to do some under eye, and I'm going to use the Kevin Aucoin Sensual Skin Enhancer in the color 07 on a beauty blender. I need a teeny weeny one, right? Wow. A little goes a long way, right? Oh, wow. And it is like glue. Okay, I have a damp beauty blender. I don't think I ever mastered this product, and that's why I don't use it. I guess I should practice it since I have it and I have so much of it. And everybody seems, or people used to love it. I think I covered up some of my my eye makeup look. This is the Noir. And then what did I put on the inner corner? Awakening. I have a brand new brush by the Scary Tranny. What is his name? Comment here if you know his name. All right. They are pretty brushes though. Somebody assured me that he wasn't making any money off of me buying his brushes. Now I think Morphe's just trying to get rid of their supply. I don't know. Since he discontinued his association with them. I don't know. What do I know? Okay. So what? Oh yeah. So that is the Kevin Aucoin Sensual Skin Enhancer. I can't read it. The Sensual Skin Enhancer SX07. Okay. Now, I'm gonna pull out the La Mer loose powder and set under my eyes. And there we go. Okay, there's the Osmosis Foundation. I'm not sure if there was a question related to the Osmosis Foundation. I got good coverage, but you know, I used, I don't know, just the normal amount. But of course it has the powder foundation over it. I look like I need some lip color, don't I? My lips are blending with my face. This has plumping in it. I don't know what it is, but my lips feel huge. Let's see what we got here. This is probably Liberty Love. Love Liberty. It is Love Liberty by Charlotte Tilbury. There, that's better. Okay, I enjoyed doing this makeup look with you. Leave in the comments your thoughts on the Paris Hilton documentary and let me know what makeup look you want to see next. Ta-ta!